Well, I figured why not give you guys a bit of my beautiful voice today. There seems to be someone with a massive leaf blower outside who just does not have any regard for my awesomeness. So, you're just gonna have to bear with me and my noisy leaf blower outside while we go ahead into the stream of streams, the stream of dreams, the stream where things are never quite what they seem, as I try to make the most of this render. Okay, that is desperately loud. It's making me nervous. I don't get nervous, but I'm getting a little bit shaky. You know what I mean? Monty made protein mousse. I don't know why, I've been seeing a lot more moose in the media lately. Like, not mooses and moose, like mooses and me. What's the plural of moose? Like, you know the moose, them big goats? Those huge goats? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot more of them lately. And, you know, it's just crazy. I think they're called meese. Like the plural of moose. It's definitely got to be meese. I'm very sure it's meese. I'm like this much sure. Oh. You don't have my camera on, so you cannot see the right amount of, I guess, information estimate I'm putting out there for the size of my fingertips respective to one another, but it's a very tight margin. Nice. Jet engines, wow. The plural is moose, or they're deer, I think. They're also called elk. They are deer. It's not meese. Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same creatures? Because I'm very sure I'm talking about a moose, which is a really huge goat. Like, they've got like trees for horns or something like that. Like, left to me, everything is just a different variation of goats, if you ask me. I am very sure of the science in that. Think about it. Lion, it's just a big angry goat. Cheetah, it's just a really fast goat that's also angry. Tiger, it's a striped goat. Oh no, that would be a zebra. Yeah, that's a striped goat. Goat with stripes. Giraffe, it's a goat with a really long neck. Then you have the, sharks, goats of the sea. They all goats. I'm not saying it's not like, don't get twisted. It's not like I have like this deep, profound respect for goats or anything. It's just that at a point you have to identify that a lot of these things share, common, or should I say possess common indicators that denote that they're part of the same family. Right? Right. Yeah. I'm right. So that's one shade. One side shaded. Wait a minute. The chat is popping off. It's not me. It's okay. We get it. The forest camel. A rack of antlers. It's a deer and it has a rack. Got stuck on caps. Hello. Expect this goat identification from James. Wow. 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 Arts Titanoyama. Oh, Titan. He said Titan. So, since you've been given a nickname Titan, I'm going to go with Titan. Because that's a cool name. Titan. Titan. It's like the clash of the Titans, or like the wrath of the Titans, or it's even like the crash of the Titans. This Sunday, watch Titans clash. And the stream of streams, the stream of dreams. The stream where things are never quite what they seems. Titanomachi. I have no idea what you just said, bro. I'm just gonna leave it. Or the sirens of Titan. Ah. Yeah, my voice a bit rusty. Because it's morning. Morning. It's a morning of morning. It's a morning. Morning. Oh, today for some reason, I was... Oh, wait. For some reason, I was really about to start drawing Chainsaw Man. Denji, I believe he's called. I don't know why. I just got this idea in my head for what would make for a good Denji piece, and I was like, should I feed into the hype right now? I mean, it would be good for my platform. Get myself some clout by doing some sick Chainsaw Man art, right? It would be good for the page. Get some clout, you know. But I'll have to consider it's afternoon. Fair enough. It is 1:09. It's 1 in the afternoon. It's like some hours past afternoon. How did I let that slip? Oh my god. And I do have a phone call. So, oh no. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I will be right back. 2 seconds. Now the real question is it Titano? I don't know how to pronounce that, bro. I'm done struggling with pronouncing stuff. Like, I'm not anybody's English teacher or whatever. I have no responsibility or duty to get the right pronunciations of things. I just like to try and be polite and say the right thing when I can, but like, God, I waste more time struggling than actually getting the words out of my mouth. So I'm not even gonna try this time. I'm just gonna call it what I feel like calling it, because yeah, I'm not about to do that. But yeah, it's good. That's the battle between the Olympians and the Titans. Our resident historian hits us with the facts. I mean, do appreciate a good spell of facts. Titan Omaki. Titan Omaki. Alright, I get it. Hesiod or Hesiod, or because it's Greek, I'm tempted to think it's Hesiod, wrote about it in his Theogony. Damn. He's not even slowing down with it. He just keeps going with more words. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hey, Magna, what up? Magna, glad you can make it. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been all right. Hope you've been not skipping any meals. I certainly have. But as you know, we are chill. Always chill. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum. Whoop. Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum-bum. Don't you just love blocking out shades? It's like a beautiful pastime. Just giving shape to things that don't normally have shape. All right, look, this is beautiful to look at from afar. You're like, I see all these shapes, and it's so exciting. Okay, I mean, that's for me anyway. I don't want to speak for you guys. But yeah. Bum. At least I didn't introduce take. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, Monty. I'm gonna level with you, yeah. Whenever you give me a word, I'd appreciate if you add along with it the right way to enunciate it. That would really help my endeavors. Alright? That would really help make this stream fun for all of us. I mean, am I right? Like, we don't want it to be like, because what people don't understand, they will ignore. I could tell you that for free. You are giving us valuable knowledge. And if we are struggling with understanding it, now I'm speaking for everybody, because shit, it's my stream. If we don't understand it, we are not going to acknowledge it. I will intentionally ignore it. If I'm not given the right way to pronounce it, I can't even chew on it. I can't even play with it. I can't even touch it. And that's a problem. Sorry, not sorry. It's a problem. Because I like the information. I want to know more about it. Do I want to struggle with it? Heaven forbid. I'd sooner drop it than try to teach myself about it. So please, Brother Monty, you can do it. Freely. That aside, how's everyone's afternoons going? Or mornings? Some have said it is the morning time for them, so I hope we're all having fun. More than anything, it's important to have fun. What I miss? Oh my goodness. I understand. Look at that. Do you know the Monty man? Oh wow, he was serious about it. Takeoscopy. Oh, you see? Oh, look at that. Literary device from back in the day, which literally translates to a watching from the walls. Takeoscopy. You know what? After every stream, we're gonna do a summary of the fun facts we've learned with Monty. Kind of like the Titan Amaki. It's the battle between the Olympians and the Titans. See that? They didn't tell you that in Clash of the Titans. Holy mother hugger. That is an ugly creature. I just saw something that's literally giving me chills. I'm not even gonna look anymore. I gave you 3 T words today, I guess. Oh. Then there was the wait, spider? Yes, it was a spider looking thing. Because I'm also watching Nice's stream at the moment. I'm kind of multitasking. I'm streaming while I'm watching a stream. It's kind of something I do to keep myself motivated while streaming. Sorry, not sorry. And you know, he was featuring some art that is the legitimate stuff of nightmares. I cannot describe it any way else. I'm struggling with finding a nice way to put that piece of art I just saw. It's the literal stuff of nightmares. If I woke up to that, I'm not sure if I'd wake up again. It would probably take me in that moment. Jesus. Them some big words that I can't comprehend. Theogony. Yeah, you know, I got theogony because I believe theogony is a mix of 2 individual words. This is where I go show you guys a big brain moment. Theo, which is a name, and Ginny, which is another name. You know Jenny? You guys have a Jenny where you live? I have a Jenny where I live. She cool. And yeah, Theo and Jenny together make theogony. So, you know, oh my goodness. Sorry, I got distracted again. There's an ancient giant snake called Titan Noboa. Titan boa? It's a Titan boa. It's a Titan oboa. Hmm. It's a full circle thing. Daft watching a stream of an artist streaming while he streams to other artists watching his streams of dreams. Oh wow. I think there was a typo in there somewhere, but I'm going to allow that. Gonna let that go. Gonna let that slide because I think he's more than had enough by now. Goji. I mean, he does have his moments and deserves to have some respite. In moments, so I'm gonna just leave that. I'm gonna let that go because I'm cool like that. Words are difficult for me. Fair enough. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at that. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just be okay with that. I've already said I'm letting it go, so I'm just gonna proceed to release my grasp, release my grip, and let it go. The least I could do. Holy snappa-lappa. Monty with the bits, man. This man is donating to the stream. Man, I'm gonna match that. Watch this. Got myself an amazing number of bucks for you, kind sir. This is Sparta. I'm gonna make it rain on you. Overload my computer. My computer is screaming like, Daft, this is not the agreed plan. You are misusing those bits. I mean, those Daft bucks. But, god damn. That's a lot of bits. Thank you so much, Monty. Monty just keeps making this stream a dream come true. You know? Because when I started streaming, I wanted it to just be a platform where people that usually ask, how do you do this, how do you do that, can just come here and see me do it live. I mean, I didn't even intend to have a microphone or microphone or a dedicated reward system or valued feedback from an amazing community. Because I haven't seen anyone that's willing to go toe to toe with me on my best day. Oh, wait. I think I broke the Daft Bucks. I don't think they work no more. Oh, that's embarrassing. Because he tried to copy paste it. That's not how it works, buddy. I don't think that's how it works. I didn't break it. I thought that was me. But it was the Titan. Oh my god. That's slightly hilarious. It's borderline embarrassing. It's almost something to be ashamed of. I can't believe he just tried that. He thought he was gonna get away with that. He thought we wasn't finna see it. What did he think was gonna happen? That he'd hack the system. That it was gonna walk. And we'd all just see his bucks and we'd be like, oh, he's got bucks. That's gotta be deeply embarrassing. Right in front of everybody he did that. Can you imagine that? There are some programs that allow for typing the name of an emote and it'll work. This man is dangerous. So you mean to tell me that there are emotes that good, kind-hearted, amazing people pay for? Don't get me wrong, you subscribe to a channel so you get the emotes, right? But someone can just come in and type it and they get it? What about the people that paid? What about the people that donated to get those emotes? What about them? Monty, what about them? Think about that, Monty. Next time you want to tell us about backdoors that we don't need. Speaking of which, we are currently at 25 subs, 23 subs. With 25 subs, we can unlock more emote slots. So think about that when you're inviting people next time. I mean, sure enough, there's a lot of emotes for me, but we can get more emotes for you guys. Oh, you thought about it. You're just saying. Fair enough. You see, the Monty man is a thinker. He doesn't just speak. He thinks. You gotta love that, because the Monty man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I guess I do gotta stretch, hydrate, and check my posture, because it's been an eventful morning to say the least. I've really been there. No stretch. I've really been taking it into overdrive of recent, because I got a lot on my plate. I've got a lot on my plate, and I gotta get it done before too long, because it's gonna be a problem if I still got these things on my plate before it's time to move on. So you know how it is. You just gotta take it down a whole lot of notches to get to the deepest, darkest parts of your back and really get those knots out. Because you don't want to sit down too long in a shrimp posture. You're going to end up like a shrimp. And that's not what we want. We want me to stream for a long time. You don't want to come here and tell your friends that Daft's streaming, then they pop in and he's dead. You're like, oh, is this the streamer you were talking about? He seems pretty dead. You're gonna be like, he wasn't dead when I left him. He just wasn't stretching enough. Then I'm gonna say, hey, there was no Monty man. He arrives when there's bad posture checks. But when he's not there, no one tells me to stretch. No one tells me to check my posture. No one tells me to drink water. And I'm stuck with bad posture for days and weeks on end. People are going to wonder, like, whoa, Daft just disappeared. He just dropped off. I didn't drop off. My back went out. Well, that's part of life. If you don't take care of yourself, you're just going to drop dead. Yeah, I got that knot out. I needed to do that, because if I didn't, Lord knows, only the Lord knows. Gotta take care of you. I appreciate that, Monty. You see that? Monty, he's like the backbone. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that coming. I didn't even plan for that. But absolutely, Monty is like the backbone of the Stream of Dreams. The stream works. I mean, OBS, it's like the brain center, but Monty's gotta be the backbone. Come on. Of course I'm the heart. No mistaking that. I'm definitely the heart. But Monty, he's gotta be the backbone. He's got that. He's got a heart of gold, and he makes sure my backbone is well taken care of. Appreciate that. Puff is the fluff. You can't have something like, you know, when you think of dreams, you think of clouds, right? You need Puff to be the fluff of the stream. She does a good job at that. Like every time I maybe get too out of hand, she always checks me. She's not afraid to check me. And we appreciate that. Because left to me, I'd get power drunk. I'd be abusing the hell out of this. But Puff makes sure I stay humble. With the right level of fluff. Love it. Love to see it. Monty's just throwing in emotes, emojis whenever he can. And see that? She even got herself a lemon. It's the Puff. It's the Puff juice. Is the juiciest puffy lemon that we have. Oh God! I just imagined a puffy lemon. Imagine biting into a lemon and it's so puffy you're just gonna be like, not that anyone in their right mind would just bite into a lemon either, but like I'm just saying, you wouldn't imagine that it's a fluffy lemon. Like I think it's gone if I try to cut into a lemon and it was fluffy. Like, why are you fluffy? Goddamn lemon. Fluffy ass lemon. Why are you fluffy? You're not supposed to be fluffy. God damn it. You a lemon. Citrusy. Sharp. Painful. Not fluffy. Gotta be a trick lemon. Fluffy lemons may be a problem, mold and so forth, but we are chuffed that Puff and her fluff are here. Yeah, that we are. That we are. We do be chuffed that Puff and her fluff are right here with us. I feel so fluffy. I feel so puffy. And I'm definitely chuffy. The right amount of chuff. A good amount of fluff. Supplied by the Puff. Oh, good Lord. Alright, next layer of shades, then let's wrap this puppy up. Oh yeah, you still got to do the color grading because that's important. Okay, we're about an hour in. We're almost done. You see, I tell people all the time that dynamic shading is honestly the way to go. You don't want to dynamic, drawing is the best way to go when you want to shade quickly, because if you draw a pose that's too static, you're gonna have more to render. But if it's dynamic as frick, rendering is gonna be easy. That's why you see, like, you'd be like, oh my goodness, this is such a crazy perspective, such a crazy angle, and they'd be doing that and putting it out, you know, like consistently, and you're like, oh my god, how do you do these crazy things so fast? That's because the hard part is the drawing, it's the figuring it out. But once you figure it out, like, rendering is gonna be like a cakewalk, because it's easy, right? Okay, you know what? I may be coming from a place of experience that allows me to say easy. I fully understand that there's going to be people out there that's still going to have a hard time figuring things out, and that is fair. So I will backtrack on my statements and acknowledge that there's years of experience behind my saying that, and I do not intend to make it sound like it's easy at all for the average person to do, especially those who are currently trying to make it easy on themselves. I would not want to make light of their endeavors. So yeah, let me just point that out as a disclaimer. But yeah, for me, I think drawing dynamic makes rendering easy. For me. The fluff of Puff is quite tough, who draws her OC pretty buff. Oh wow, you like the buff. That's easily my least favorite part, while coloring is the most fun. Indeed. Oh, spill. Ah, this guy looks so incredibly dirty. Like he's gonna do dirty things. Gotta boop out. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful stream. Oh, Monty. Thank you so much for being the backbone once again of this stream. Where would we be without the Monty man? Where? Dare I say, nowhere. Love you, Monty. Be easy. Hey, the Monty heart held up by the Goji squad. Holy shit. I just realized I'm going to replace the lemon with Kala and the lemon suit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that as an emote. Yeah, because just the lemon, it doesn't really feel like it's Puffs. You know, we see the Monty with the heart and we know it's Monty's. But definitely putting Kala in the lemon suit as the lemon, that would immortalize Puff. I'm gonna put the juicy lemon into the followers emotes. Then I'm gonna put the juicy lemon in the tier 1 emotes. Then I'm gonna put the Kala lemon as a free emote for people to follow. They could just go around to any other stream with Kala in their Now you know what? I'm gonna make it, because it's more likely that you would want to put a lemon in someone else's stream than Kala in a suit in someone else's stream. So I'm gonna put Kala as a tier 1 sub, because that's where you'd find members, active members of the community that would actually be subbed here. So I'm gonna put that in the tier 1 subs. Then I'm gonna put the lemon, move that to the follower subs, because it's the juiciest lemon out there. Everywhere it goes, it catches people's attention. They're like, Jesus, is that a juicy ass lemon? I'm like, yeah. So why do you have a juicy lemon emote? I don't know. It just happened. Someone won a prize or won a contest I was hosting, and she got to first dibs on the lemon emote. But if you follow the stream, you can see her OC in a lemon suit. Here's what it looks like. Oh god damn. You make emotes for your followers? Yeah, only the true supporters. You know, so they can have it as well and use it in the stream of streams. Ain't that a wonderful thing to do? Talk about value for time. Oh, getting another phone call. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, it's all good in the hood. Not today's post isn't up. What? Look at that misleading notification. Yeah, I hope we're all good. Hope we're all cozy. Okay, so last but not least, add some depth and some areas. Some depth and some areas. And ooh, if I had the intention of going for more intimate shades, this would have been perfect time to do it. But nope, we are not going intimately with the shades. We are in fact trying to, my God, that's an angle. Did I say intimate? I meant to say intricate. Dun 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 dun. That's not the right brush. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, Anyway, I do hope we're all having wonderful mornings, evenings, afternoons, whatevers. It's your boy Daff coming to you live from the stream of streams, the stream of dreams, the stream where things never quite what they seem. But we do be abruptly coming to the climax of this amazing stream, where we turn on the colors, make the adjustments, and say sayonara to the problems caused by this change in dynamic. Yeah, I'm not making sense. I know. Just leave me to my ramblings. Eventually, sense will make itself. Because that's what sense does. It's a long antenna, or whatever you want to call it. Phallic shaped object on his head. Looks like Mr. Satan, but without the mustache. Does he? I do not see it. Hey, Nobu! Welcome. Nobu. You made it to the stream. Oops. Get rid of that. Donatello. Monty, if you hear hello. Nah, you just missed Monty. Kind of left abruptly a couple of minutes ago. Dare I say 28 minutes ago. Because as important as it is, we still gotta ask, do you know the Monty Man? The Monty Man? The Monty Man. Yes, I know the Monty Man. Who lives on Posture Lane. Yeah. Well, she's married to the Monty Man. The Monty Man. The Monty Man. God, I love that's one of my favorite scenes. Peak fiction right there. 'Cause till today, people thought he was asking about the fairy tale creatures, but he was just catching up on his local soap opera. Receiving spoilers from Gingerbread Man, aka the casting director. She's married to the Monty Man. Posture check glasses have been affixed on my face for a while, and he wants me to redeem sing mode. That's an abuse of power. I said I was gonna remove that button from there, but I guess since my voice modulator is broken, I'm going to have to sing everything I want to say. But I'm gonna try and go in tandem with the background music. So let me just turn it up on my end so I can have a track to sing to. My life is a lie. I really like singing. Do I want to do it more often? Do I care to do it more often? No. No, 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 no. Well, I gotta say, if I had my way, I'd absolutely curse out whoever redeemed it. But that's not why we're here. We're filled with cheer, because every time Daff is singing, oh, the kids love it. The moms adore it. The dads fold their hands in dismay, because he is singing. Oh, the bells are ringing. And Daff, oh, Daff just has to stay. You brought this upon yourselves. What else can I tell? Daff is singing, singing, singing. How much longer does this curse have to go on for? I feel I'm running out of things to sing about. And yet I'm here. And yet I care that I'm singing things that make sense in your ear. But I think that I spilled my drink all over my clothes so dear. Oh, it's JM. He says hello. And he is a jolly good fellow. I'm not insinuating it's his birthday, no. Do not get that from what I said, oh. I'm just trying to find something that rhymes with hello while I move on. While I dream on. I'll try my best to keep this song mellow. It's got a nice beat. Some jazzy heat. That I just keep making this up as I go along. I kinda dropped the bar there. Maybe we can turn my voice up a little bit. Turn my voice up a little bit. A little bit more. I'll take it down a bit. There we go. There we go. That's where we want it. So, we got the last minute. Boy, has it been a minute since Daff had to flex the vocal cords. But since it's the last minute that I'll be able to sing it, then I might as well give you a show. Never again. Ho! Never again. You'll never catch me singing again. 'Cause I'm gonna destroy that reward. Annihilation's reward. You'll never get me at 5 minutes. Alright, I'm done. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm lowering the music because I had to draw and write and drop bars like that at the same time. It's insanity. I can't believe I had to do that. I'm gonna put no singing mode. I'm gonna make sure everybody's singing. You're gonna type and you're gonna put you're gonna put the musical notes at the end of what you send to the chat. That way I'll know you're singing. Because this is ridiculous. I just spent a good God knows how many minutes singing my ass off when I don't even like singing. I'm not a singer. I don't know why that reward exists. It's Twitch trying to be funny. I'm gonna rip it out of there. Oh, hey, Dom. Just popping in to say what up. Then I got a dip. Be easy now. Alright. Nice to have you, Dom. Appreciate that. I was just singing some notes for the noble one. Hey, now do it. Oh, wow. Wow. How come the hydrate has a timer but sing mode doesn't? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna talk to Twitch about this. You know what? I am not singing. I'm gonna refund the Daft Bucks 2,500 of the Daft Bucks. I got enough. I got more than enough. Don't mind that. I got a phone call. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Enjoy yourself. Well, it looks like it's hammer time, so yeah, I just got off the phone I'm gonna have to be out of my house soon, so I might have to cut the stream off quicker than intended. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame, really. But that's just how the dice rolled today, I'm afraid. But yeah, I should still post the other boo I finished yesterday today, so I guess there's always that to see. And it's nothing too serious, but something serious came up that I gotta go address in person. So you know how life can be. Lemons, lemonade, and all that. So it's a good thing we do have our own infinite supply of lemons. Only the juiciest lemons that we allow in here. In here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short for a bit, but hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, if not later today. Damn it, I hate when my day just changes, like my plans. I make plans and then all of a sudden life just comes and just like kicks you in the nards so hard. You just get so frustrated and just have to do things that just need to happen that you didn't want to do before. It's just so annoying. Such is life, though. So I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. When a bit is a bit, and a bit is a wit, and a lick and a kick, and a tip and a rip, and a ship and a dip, and a swick and a wick. But of course, I'm not just gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna send you guys to a beautiful place where all your dreams can come. Where all our dreams can come true. It's an amazing, wonderful stuff happening over at Louise's page. You can read him and see what he's up to. Alright? Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day.